What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one, we have India's secret attack plan on Pakistan finally exposed. I'm hyped to get into this. Before we do, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give a video a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you got to do is hit the join button to receive those exclusive benefits. Let's get right to it.
India's secret attack plan on Pakistan is finally exposed, and it's not just about dropping bombs. From the very beginning, India made it clear that it would respond to Pakistan's actions with military force. But instead of attacking right away, India is following a smart and careful plan. It's letting Pakistan become weaker from the inside first.
Oh.
In this video, we'll walk through the full timeline of events to understand exactly how India is hurting Pakistan using politics, money, and pressure, and how all of this is leading up to the perfect moment for a military strike. Let's break it down step by step. Everyone already knows about the terror attack that happened on April 22, 2025, in Pahalgam, where 20 Indian tourists were killed. India blamed Pakistan for this attack. Most people thought India would launch a military strike immediately. But instead, India made unexpected and smart moves, showing that while military action is surely coming, the timing has to be perfect to make the biggest impact. On April 23, 2025, just one day later, India took strong actions without using its army. It stopped the Indus Waters Treaty, which means India can now block water going into Pakistan. India also shut down the Attari-Wagah border, cancelled visas for Pakistanis, and gave all Pakistani people in India just 48 hours to leave. Even military advisors from Pakistan were asked to go back. These actions showed that India was serious, but it still didn't start a war.
On everything, India said, y'all expecting us to attack right away. Y'all expecting us to automatically react. We're going to do this smart. We're going to think, right? We're going to cut off the water going into Pakistan. We're going to go ahead. Our Pakistanis, we canceling visas. Y'all got to go back to Pakistan. 48 hours. Don't matter what you got going on. 48 hours is what you got. Y'all got to go back. And it's like, of course, there are so many innocent people in Pakistan, and these terrorists are just, right, a part of a small group, a small percentage of the people. But at the same time, you got to absolutely understand where India is coming from. And we can't take any more risks. Sometimes one bad apple spoils a bunch. We can't take any more risks. And you guys all may be innocent and never have any intent of doing any harm, but we have to be safe rather than be sorry. And so we've got to send all of you guys back so there are no remaining Pakistani threats here. So let's dive in. Let's keep it going.
On April 28th, India took another step. It banned 16 Pakistani YouTube channels.
Wow.
These channels were said to be spreading lies and anti-India content. Many people in India followed them, so banning them was a big move. Then, on May 2nd, 2025, India spoke to the International Monetary Fund and asked it to review a $7 billion loan that was supposed to go to Pakistan. India warned that Pakistan might use the money to help terrorists. On the same day, India also tried to put Pakistan back on the Financial Action Task Force grey list. That would make it harder for Pakistan to get money from other countries. While all this was happening, India's top leaders, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, and UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, kept saying that a military strike could still happen.
Yeah.
Between April 27th,
India choking them like without having to shed one speck of blood. India's choking Pakistan out, dog. Hey, y'all not getting this long. And also, we need to talk to these other countries that may be giving Pakistan loans or Pakistan may come to. They need to be on the gray list. They should not get any loans because they will be using it to fund and aid terrorists. Dang, bro. India moving smart, bro. India moving very smart.
7th and April 29th, India's Army, Air Force, and Navy did huge training drills. Tanks moved near Kashmir, fighter jets flew over North India, and Navy ships practiced at sea. Everyone thought war could happen any time, but still, India didn't attack. Here's what was really going on. On April 28th, Pakistan's defense minister said that India might attack soon. Because of that, Pakistan moved many of its soldiers away from Balochistan and the Afghan border and sent them to the India border. That left Balochistan almost empty. India waited. Then on May 3, 2025, the Baloch Liberation Army, BLA, made its move. They took over the town of Mangokar and other places. They destroyed army checkpoints and took control of army buildings. In Kalat, they even raised their own flag over a captured army post. This showed that Pakistan didn't have enough soldiers left in Balochistan to stop them. A bit earlier on May 1, 2025, in a place called Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, a small group linked to the Taliban attacked Pakistani forces in Banu. They killed several soldiers. It wasn't as big as the Baloch attack, but it showed that other parts of Pakistan were also facing trouble.
It's just kind of like that scenario where it's like you betray someone or do someone so dirty, and then like they tell you, I will get my revenge. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be 2 years down the line. But I will strike when you least expect it, and when you don't see it coming. That is when I will strike. That is when I will get my revenge. And so, as a person that's hearing that message, you're worried. You're always on the lookout. You always got your head on the swivel because you don't know when that revenge is coming. You rather them get that revenge out the way immediately. Because now you waiting and that anxiety starts to build. Every day you don't know if that's the day that revenge is going to come. And that's almost a situation that India is putting Pakistan in. Pakistan, we need to move all the soldiers here and be prepared for an attack. And India is just doing sorry. Something down in my eye. So sorry. Sheesh. Yeah, but India is just doing military exercises. They're not actually planning an attack, but they got you to move all these shoulders, which left this section weak. And now the people that you was trying to defend this section from has come over and took over. This is wild.
Sindh province, including Karachi, stayed quiet. Now India's smart plan became clear. By talking about war but not starting it right away, India made Pakistan spread its soldiers thin. Pakistan had to defend many places at once. India also used smart moves like cutting off water, canceling visas, and building pressure using global groups. At the same time, rebel groups inside Pakistan started fighting the army. India just watched. Now Pakistan is in a difficult situation. If it moves troops back to protect other areas, it looks weak on the Indian border. If it keeps soldiers near India, groups like the BLA will take over more land.
Lose.
Either way, India is winning, and it hasn't even used its military yet.
That's crazy.
This plan also makes India look good in front of the world. There are no bombings, no destroyed cities, and no deaths caused by war. India seems smart and careful, not aggressive. But don't forget, India still plans to use the military. It is just waiting for the perfect time.
That's wild.
Once Pakistan is weak enough, India can attack in a way that could end things quickly. This way, India could win without getting into a long war.
Bro.
So here's the truth. India's real attack isn't only about weapons, it's about a smart and patient plan. India is letting Pakistan get weaker from the inside, and when the time is right, India can still hit back hard. Now everyone can see how India's plan to hurt Pakistan without starting a full war has been exposed.
India, man. Yeah, y'all next level smart. Y'all next level. That's crazy. That strategy is crazy, and it's such a good strategy. My days. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, get a bit of thumbs up, check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.